The buildings from the old Kennicot mine are enduring another cold winter, relics from what once was the world's richest copper mine. The mine closed in 1938, yet the mill buildings still stand. Higher up on the towering mountains, you can still see the skeleton frames of where people worked and lived, overlooking the sprawling Kennicot Glacier. Could you imagine living here today?
The original glasses, one lens is broke. Yeah, they were just laying there.
Tim Mitchell can. This is the view out of Mitchell's front door. He lives in the Angle station, where the tram carrying the ore from high on the ridge made a turn toward the mill site below. Tram cars still hang from the cables. 3,850 feet high. Tim Mitchell's home.
I just kind of came in here on a lark. I gave somebody else a ride in here. Of course, you know, you look around and you can't help but fall in love with the place. So I bought a house.
That was 30 years ago. He's lived here ever since. And Mitchell's house is more than a home. It's like a museum. When the Kennicot mine closed in 1938, they left everything behind. Some of it is still in Mitchell's home.
It was the original crew quarters. This is where the crew slept up here. Yeah, see, they left all their pants and stuff like that and their boots. They just left that stuff here. See all the magazines there from the 30s. Somebody came and took all the covers off of them. But all the original lights like this, still here.
The same mattresses used 70 to 90 years ago are still available for Tim's guests. He doesn't get too many. In the winter months, there's only one way in. It's not easy.
You know, after about 25 years, I finally thought I might be getting a little lonely. But, yeah, then you just go downtown, you know.
Downtown is McCarthy, where in the winter, there's no store, no gas station, no restaurant. Most often, Tim's content to stay right here.
One of the original beer cans.
Among his historic trinkets, rolling his cigarettes and staying warm with a stove built in the 1800s. More in awe now with what's out his front door than when he moved here 30 years ago.
Oh yeah, just the more you look at it, the more you realize how hard it was for them to build a place to begin with. And all the stuff they did, like the tramway, you know, they built that before the railroad even got here.
It wasn't easy for the miners, and it's not easy for Tim Mitchell.
You know,
but it's never easy at the top.
And I think it is the tallest house in Alaska, the highest in elevation. I'd almost bet on it.